Hey you guys, it's me, Christina. So there was no live on Facebook today, and I didn't really talk about why, but way to go in town today. But the big thing is, I was still just at that time waiting to see if my dad was going to get out of the hospital or not, because my dad was in the hospital because, well, at first they thought he had had a stroke, is what my mom and my brother thought, that he had had a stroke. But here his ammonia levels were like crazy high, and it was basically making him hallucinate. And I guess he was cussing at my mom, which is a big no-no. I just, oh, it's funny now. I can laugh now. But at the time, I was just, I was more just worried. But,
I thought he had Tourette's.
yeah, I'm gonna probably say I thought he had Tourette's, but he didn't. He had an ammonia hike. So I was just waiting today to see, are they gonna send him home, or is ammonia levels gonna go down, because if not, that's super dangerous. And I just was not in the right mindset to get on today. But that being said, after we went and did what we had to do for that, we went and just kind of like ran our errands and just all of that stuff. And then I want to show you. So I was looking on Amazon because I was given a gift, and I was looking on Amazon at all the different Bible study stuff. I was looking at a commentary that looked really promising, but I'm not about to pay $40 for a commentary. You can go suck an egg for that one. It's not happening. Can I say that on YouTube? I don't know.
Oh,
But anyways, like, that's just not gonna happen. And I was looking at different Bibles. I've been going through this whole thing with my Bibles. I don't know if I'm the only crazy person that does this, but I've been fighting so hard, giving up the NLT. Like, all I did, so much study around it, and around like the supporting texts. There are only 12 supporting texts that support the NLT. There are 60,000 texts that support the King James Version. 60,000. I cannot put up my nose at 60,000 supporting texts to the King James Version. So, knowing all this, and just really, I fought so much, and the only King James one Bible I had was my Thompson Chain, and I love that Bible so much. But y'all, I can't study out of that one because of all the rabbit trails, and I'll lose my focus, and I'm just like, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Oh, what's this do? Oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, let me look up this. Oh, but I want to look up this now. But I want to look up this. Oh, what's this say? Oh my goodness. And I wind up clear off in La La Land beside where I'm supposed to be. So it does the opposite of what it's supposed to do. I mean, it's great because it makes me curious, and I love just allowing myself to just get on all the bunny trails, and just get lost in all of these things, and all of the wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna say just all of the wonder and all of the things that I'm learning and seeing, and I get so excited about that, but that I cannot study out of that Bible because I will never finish the chapter that I'm reading. I won't finish the sentence that I'm reading. I will get to the end of the sentence, and then I will see the little thing. I'll go look up this. And y'all, I will go look that up. I can't help myself. So I was like, what do I want to do? I do not want to go purchase another Bible. I just don't. Cannot find my old King James Study Bible anywhere. which I probably shouldn't use it anyways because it was falling apart. I had it for, I think it's going to be like 11, 12 years old now. Because I got it a year before we got married. So yeah, it'd be 12 years old. But I can't find it. I must have hid it from myself good. So just, does anybody else get through that? Does anybody else go through what Bible do I want to use? Which one should I be using? And I was so comfortable in the NLT. And after all of the studying that I did, I could not with a right mind continue to study and learn from that and accept every word as truth. I just couldn't. So I was like, you know what? Even though it's a little more difficult for me to read it and understand the King James, because like I've said before, I have a learning disability. This is just something that I need to conquer. And God has helped me conquer so many things in my life that this, I know it'll be good. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go get myself a King James, but nothing special. Nothing frou-frou. Nothing, like, I'm looking for the cheapest Bible I can find that's large enough for me to read. And that's what I'm going for. You know, I'm not going for the prettiest one. I'm not going for the most inspiring one. I'm just going for, like, the simplest, vanilla-ist Bible that I could find within my budget. And man, did I found it. God answered my prayers. I found it. So we went to Ollie's, and all of their stuff is on sale. Like, it's always on sale, but it's really on sale now. So if you guys have an Ollie's near you, run, because they have crazy sales. Like, their devotionals are all on sale. They just have crazy sales on all kinds of stuff. So if you have an Ollie's near you, go. But I'm just going to show you what I got at Ollie's, and then maybe I'll do a little bit of what I got at Dollar Tree, and I'll explain to you how I use it. And then, don't worry, I'm going to be getting to your requested videos here soon. Okay. First of all, I got this gorgeous Bible case. This is my color right here. This soft pink. I love this. It says, "Be strong and courageous, for I am with you," Joshua 1:9. But let me show you what's in it. This is one of the things I got. The other thing I got for $4.99 is this guided journal, 100 Days to Brave, Unlock Your Most Courageous Self, Annie F. Downs. All of their devotionals are like $3, $5 is the most expensive. But all of their devotions right now are like cheap. But let me just give you a kind of peek into what this looks like. It's published by Zondervan. I'm just looking for like a first page here. Okay. Day 1. And it says like, what is brave? And it gives you a scripture, and then it talks a little bit here, and then it asks you questions that you can journal about. And I've said it a million times. One thing I deal with largely is fear. Like stupid, irrational fears and just fear. So that's something God is really working in me. And I was looking at all the different devotionals, and I had another one picked out, and then I saw this one, and I saw Brave on it, and I was just like, that's for me. And then for the Bible, are you guys ready for this? First of all, this is not my color at all. So I might just paint it. I do not have a problem painting my stuff. If I like what's inside, but I do not like the outside, I will paint it. I will paint it. So I will probably be painting this. I like some purples, but this Barney purple just ain't the one. It looks different on camera than it looks in person. In person, if you've ever seen Barney, you know how purple he is. This is Barney purple. I think I paid. Was this one the one that was 10 or 14?
I think it was 10.
I paid $10 for this
I
Bible.
think it was 10.
$10 for this Bible. You
Okay,
guys.
send the sticker. Okay, maybe 10.
This one was 14
Okay.
because it had the.
Oh yeah, the concordance.
No, it had the
Oh, the tab.
the tabs, these things, which is nice. I do not have to tab it. It's a thin line, King James Version Bible. There's no, like, at the end, there's some concordances and stuff, but let me just show you kind of like what it looks like. It's just a plain, super plain Bible. It has a concordance, but my favorite thing about this Bible, and I just noticed it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find it. I will be tabbing it once I find it again. Okay. You find the first page. It's taking me a minute, you guys. Okay, the thing that I really like about this is it has the King's English glossary, a glossary of terms used in the King James Bible. So these are like out-of-date words that we don't use anymore, that we might read and not know what the heck they are. So they have a glossary of all of those words that you can't understand. I am going to be tabbing this because I'm going to be referring back to this all the time. It has a glossary. It has like a couple charts about like the second coming and it's new, so the pages are still like sticking together. Anyways, it has like predictions made by Jesus, miracles of Jesus, parables of Jesus, prophecies that prove that Jesus is God, an expanded outline, harmonies of the New and Old Testament, and then a concordance and a couple of maps in the back. So this is all I need in a Bible, because my plan as of late is to use a plain Bible with just a few little helps in the back, and I created a Bible study notebook, it's not really a notebook, it's like a binder. It's huge. I'll show that to you guys soon. All of my notes will go in the binder. Except for like really personal notes, things that really made me pause and pray, and like things like that are personal and that I really want to make sure that I'm just like remembering. Those will go in here. Everything else will go in my Bible study binder. Because one of my biggest goals, not only for this year but for the month, was to be a student of the Word. So I'm not obsessing over my Bible. I'm not obsessing over what it looks like. I'm not obsessing over what extras are in here. I'm not comparing my Bible to other people's Bible. These are things that I will not be doing. And I will not be like, oh, I want to use a different Bible. Oh, this one isn't working. No. Whether I like it or not, this is it for the rest of the year. It's kind of like when your kids sign up for sports that they begged you to sign them up for. And unless it's like really traumatizing to them, they're like, no, stick with it. Like, you assigned yourself to this. You promised yourself, like, you signed up to do this. You're gonna finish it, or at least you're gonna like try your best. That's how I feel about this Bible. It's like, I've tried all other stuff. I've been working things out in my head. I've been like crazy thinking about it, and I didn't even want to order from Amazon. I could have ordered a really nice Bible from Amazon, but I didn't want to, because it's like, I don't want to be without my Bible that long. I want to, like, I'm ready. I want to dive right back into the Word right now, because I've been doing really good. So playing Bible with lots of like study materials, and I'm going to show you one of those here in a second. Yes. So that's my Bible. This is my devotional. I got these both, including the case. I got these all at Ollie's. Go check out your Ollie's. The last thing I got at Ollie's is something that I'm super excited about. It's this KJV Standard Lesson Commentary, large print edition. What it is basically it's a Bible study. Like one that you could give to kids, like not little kids, but you could have with other people. What I need to do is sit down and just do kind of a little flip through of this index. So let me just share some of it goes through September 2017 through August of 2018 is this Bible study. And the lessons are: Unit 1 is the signs of God's covenant. Unit 2, called into covenant with God. Unit 3, an everlasting covenant. Okay, so those are the units. Then they have quarterly quizzes. Lesson 1, there's like 13 lessons, I think, per quarter. And like I said, it comes with like a quiz. So I think this is going to be just so fun. It has like a lesson cycle chart. So I will be giving myself a Bible lesson, a Bible study. I will be giving myself a Bible study, and I'm going to take a small break from, I've been for the longest time studying the Bible. Like, I'll read an entire book of the Bible and then go to another book of the Bible. And I still may take a break from this and do that, because I like to do that. But I really think I'm going to really just stop, take time, and focus on this. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to see what the lessons are like. If I enjoy them. So they have a prayer, they have a thought to remember, conclusion, like it asks questions, involvement learning, it has like a devotional reading, background scripture. So this seems like really scripture heavy. Then it gives you the lesson aims, the lesson outline, this might be for children, but honestly I do not care. I do not care, because there's also some commentary in here. There's also just like some really good, like some maps and like these little what do you think boxes. Like, what do you think? what steps can we take to stay mindful of the ways God has shown his power in our lives? Taking points for your discussion in worship, in our families, in our private devotions. Another, what do you think? How can we help each other get past blind spots in understanding Jesus properly? Taking points for your discussion regarding methods used by Jesus himself, regarding methods used by the Apostle Paul and others. I don't know. I really like this. And it's like, y'all, this cost me $1.99. This cost me $1.99, and it's a year-long lesson. It says on the back, each lesson has easy-to-use helps and options. Permitted scripture from the King James Version, or printed scripture from the King James Version, verse-by-verse explanation of the Bible text, detailed lesson background, quarterly quiz, pronunciation guide for difficult words, discussion starters. Find additional resources for your lesson at www.standardlessons.com. Register for your free membership to get in the Word, a weekly feature that so you can write them and get more free information. So yeah, so I'm really excited to get into this myself, and we'll see kind of where it goes. And I'm going to take a break from reading different books. Although when I go back, because like in April, we're going to be reading John. We're going to be studying the book of John in April. But in my own time, because like I like to do my studies with you guys on Promise Cafe, but I also find it very important to be doing my own studies, my own quiet time, just me and the Lord and where he's leading me to learn. Anyways, I'll talk more on that. It's like 22 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me do a little Bible Tree. Oh my gosh. Dollar Tree haul. I got these huge clips at Dollar Tree. These are for when I'm doing Bible journaling or I'm just painting and I want to hold the paper down. I might make some clay and maybe make a rose or something and put on the tops of these. I got these little jot like paper clips. They're arrows. I got this. I should have got two of these. It says, "Is it Friday yet?" Doodles. And a little box here. I'm going to cut this apart probably and use it in my best friend journal. And I know y'all are like, what's a best friend journal? But I will be sure to share that here soon. I got these 10 ballpoint pens because ballpoint pens from Dollar Tree often will not bleed through my Bible. If I get ballpoint pens from like Walmart or other places, it will. But for some reason, like Dollar Tree pens don't bleed through. I already took this out of the package, but it's like a little bank that you can use to hold your phone. Like, isn't that awesome? Okay. And then let me go through these. So I got these different like This one is a jumbo Bible coloring and activity book. So my plan for these is like I have a Bible study binder. And when I'm doing a particular story of the Bible, I want to go through here and just grab things and color them and add them in there. And they also have little things like this, and I'll be continuing to look. This is on Joseph. The image, they have like, it just is like cool little puzzles. There's a picture in here of Joseph that I wanted to find. There's like stickers and just like all kinds of cool things. There's a like a little word thing. There's all kinds of stuff. There was a picture that I'm looking for. This one. So these are things that I can just cut out and use in my Bible study binder. Like these are, look at these graphics, how cute these are. So for the particular Bible stories, I will be cutting these out. There's that one. That is New Testament. This one's Old Testament. In the Old Testament, look how cute this is. Adam and Eve. I will be cutting that out and put it in my Genesis study. So these kind of pictures, these are perfect to just add to my studies, just to give it like a little bit of visual. And then I saw, actually my husband saw these. And I'm going to explain this once again. I do not support Disney at all. But as a person that just loves like the art of animation, I absolutely love the way that they draw their princesses. Love. And I love the Disney princesses just for how cute they are. So I found this 2-pack of folders. This one says Besties Make You Smile. So cute. And I'm going to use these to store like anything that I might pre-cut out of these books or whatnot. I'll use these to store those. And then last but not least, I found this little essential oils handbook. But let me tell you the real reason I got this. So that I can like cut some of these pictures out. And then I'm going to turn this into a little baby junk journal. So, I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a cute size. Okay, sorry, this video has been so long. But I just wanted to show you, and let me show you what my best friend journal is. I'm not going to flip through her right now. But this is what she looks like, and I'll explain her to you on the next video. So, thanks for watching, you guys. God bless you. It's a long one. Peace out.